week, but they egged on the booze. They're feeding off of the environment. And I talked to Jimmy Lake just moments ago. He told me he loves the look in quarterback Dylan Morris's eyes, saying he is confident, but he's angry and ready to prove himself.
They played 4 games last year, all of them at home in Seattle. They went 3-1. And before they can even snap the ball, a flag for a delay of game penalty.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Well, if this crowd needed help, which they didn't, they just got it. You can't get that. You can't have that penalty on the first play of the game coming off the sideline.
So 1st and 15 for Dylan Morris. Second-year starter. Started every game last season. All 4 of them. He hands it off to Richard Newton, and he is flattened behind the line of scrimmage by Josh Ross, an outside linebacker.
Well, this was the problem last week for Washington after that first possession. They could not run the football. Michigan knows that. Right now, Michigan is not going to feel threatened down the field by the pass game. They're going to overload the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinator Mike McDonald, who's come over from the Baltimore Ravens of the NFL. They stick with the ground. Richard Newton rips free and gets out to the 30-yard line for a pickup of 12. Defense that does closely resemble what the Baltimore Ravens do very effectively in the NFL. Morris's pass way behind his intended target, Cade Otton. Last week against Western Michigan is 9 out of 11. They go to Hassan Haskins. Haskins able to bounce it outside. Now shows that power and runs over some defenders for a Michigan first down to the 23-yard line. Go to the pistol. And they swing it out to Blake Corum, in trouble behind the line of scrimmage. And made it only to 25, a loss on the play. First meeting between these 2 teams since 2002. Long pass, batted down. Tyler Gordon swatted it away from Roman Wilson. They get the snap off cleanly on the first play of this possession. After the delay of game penalty before they could snap it the first time around. Richard Newton ran into Josh Ross, and now flags fly after the play. It was a short gain. Their only score of the season so far. 2nd and 22. They set up a screen to Cade Otton. Terrific play by Otton, one of the best tight ends in the country. His first team all.
Josh Ross is an outstanding blitzer from his linebacker position.
Dylan Morris on 3rd down, wanted to throw it deep, couldn't find anybody, and he's sacked. Taylor Upshaw and Aiden Hutchinson met at the quarterback. And the Huskies will punt for the 2nd time in as many possessions.
It was only 2 receivers out. They tried to go with maximum protection, and that is Washington's best offensive lineman, Jackson Kirkland. He did a pretty good job, but Hutchinson never gives up on a play. Plays with great motor, great intensity, great field position.
Aiden McNamara handed it off. Hassan Haskins got free. Went into Husky territory and down to the UW 38-yard line. Trackled by
2 backs now.
And it swung out wide to Blake Corum, who didn't catch it. It's ruled an incomplete pass. It was forward. A 76-yard touchdown catch in that game. Hassan Haskins spins forward inside the 35-yard line. In 4 games last year, they gave up only 1 play from scrimmage of 40 yards or more. They blitz. McNamara got it off, and it's incomplete off the hands of Eric All. They brought Brendan Radley-Hiles to transfer from Oklahoma. 52 yards. It would be a career long. Jake Moody, his career long is 48. 0 for 2 in his career from beyond 50 until now.
That was blasting.
With room to spare, with a nice breeze behind his back, Michigan won the toss and deferred, so they took the wind here in the first quarter, about 10 miles per hour. But he didn't need any help from the breeze. This was a bomb. 3-0 Michigan. in the first quarter at the Big House. Chris Hutchinson, who's here tonight. He was a great player on defense for Michigan. Richard Newton, the ball carrier. Chart his own course. He wanted to honor his dad, and his dad said he got welled up when Aiden told him he was going to wear 97. Short run again for Richard Newton, and Aiden Hutchinson
Did not play last week.
Morris, flush from the pocket, hit as he throws it nowhere near any Huskies. Josh Ross delivered the hit.
So many big plays.
Julius Irvin back there, and the pass is caught. Back shoulder throw to Cornelius Johnson, still on his feet and dives inside the 20.
Beautifully underthrown ball. He's working on Kyler Gordon. The ball is underthrown. Gordon doesn't get his head around early enough. The safety is late getting over to help.
On 3rd down and 6, big hole, and Corum gives them 1st and goal as he goes down at the 3-yard line. Looks like Jim Harbaugh's teams from Stanford with this formation.
Extra offensive line.
9 men across the offensive line. Haskins tackled. 84, who just split out to the right, is Joel Honigford, a former offensive tackle. McNamara running out of time, throws it away in the direction of Honigford. Haskins stopped by the Husky defense at the 1-yard line. Trent McDuffie, the corner, at the bottom of the pile.
Backfield together.
And 9 men across the offensive line. It is Haskins, the first man, stuffed at the goal line. No touchdown, say the officials. And Washington with a goal line stand for Coach Lake. Out to the 16-yard line, final seconds of the first quarter. Here's Giles Jackson, a former Wolverine. Welcomed back rather rudely by his former teammates, dumped for a loss. 4-yard loss on the play. Chris Jenkins, part of the group there to take down Giles Jackson. ESPN's presentation of college football on ABC. 3rd down and 15, 1 minute gone by in the second quarter. Beautiful throw by Morris, and it looks like they have the first down. They expect to have more than that here tonight. Taj Davis catches the quick throw from Dylan Morris and goes out a yard short of the first down, shoved out by Vincent Craig. 3rd down and 1. And Cameron Davis did not get the first down. Chris Jenkins leading the way. Another big play by the son of Chris Jenkins. Bend record has since been surpassed. Blake Corum on 1st down for Michigan.
3 of 9 going to football against this Husky defense.
Blake Corum cannot turn the corner, stopped to the line of scrimmage.
Backfield as a receiver as well.
Corum trying to fight through the tackle and did not get the first down. Ulofoshio made the tackle again.
I'd say he is a tackling machine. I think Jim Harbaugh was right. Reads it, reacts quickly, and then is very sure getting him to the ground when he gets there. Nice 3 and out by this Washington defense.
This is good old-fashioned physical football. Michigan offense wants to run the ball, and Washington defense determined to make sure that doesn't happen. Here's Brad Robbins again.
Fake.
And it looks like Michigan got it with a yard or 2 to spare. So Jim Harbaugh into the bag of tricks. The special teams outstanding last week in the win against Western Michigan.
Did a nice job. They brought Luke Buckman, number 35, in motion. Stopped him right at the point of attack. He was the lead blocker. And a well-conceived, well-designed fake punt for the first down.
I think it was Michael Barrett. And short snapped it to. Huge hole for Corum. Goodbye. The one play after the fake punt gets them the first down. Corum goes 67 for a Wolverine score. From Marshall, Virginia. Josh Gaddis said he could take it to the house on any play, and he just did. It was set up by the fake punt.
The quick, short snap, perfect timing, well executed. Then they come back, and excellent execution on this play. Watch the block by the center, Bastardas. He's going to come out here. The tight end, Schoonmaker, absolutely demolished their side of the line, and then the speed of Corum surprises the free safety. And Michigan answers with a touchdown.
Off the field as well. We really enjoyed our visit with him yesterday. Only married player on the team. Just over the catch. He bobbled it for a moment, but held on and got the 5 more in 3.5 minutes now. Play action pass. Morris incomplete. Trying to get it to Giles Jackson.
There he is right here, the top and the short side of the field.
Should say it was a 6-game season for Michigan with 2 and 4. They try to run on 3rd down and 5, and the Wolverines weren't fooled by it. Brad Hawkins on 4th and 4. Play clock running down. Play clock's at 1. Apparently they just got it off, and they get stuffed, and the ball came out. Richard Newton stopped by Aiden Hutchinson, and Michigan takes over on downs.
Hutchinson is so fast off the ball. He takes a perfect course to the football. Not only is he going to stop the play from being short of the first down, he rips the ball out on the way to the ground. Michigan with an emphatic stop on 4th down.
Didn't ask much from Cade McNamara in the first half. He threw just 10 passes, 4 out of 10. They start on the ground with Hassan Haskins.
Action. They might be able to hit some chunk plays here in the 3rd quarter off a play action pass.
Haskins straight ahead again, down 2 yards short of the marker. Year in and year out, they're among the very best in not giving up plays of 40 or more. This is a big one. Hassan Haskins tackled in Washington territory at the 45-yard line. Player of the year in Nevada. He committed to Notre Dame, changed his mind. Haskins, tough run. Powers past the line to make for the first down. He's to the 34-yard line. Reduced to 6 games because of COVID. Big Ten didn't start playing games until November. Michigan on 2 and 4. Here's Corum. Corum down the sideline. Almost took it to the house again. Got tripped up at the 17-yard line. For Michigan, already leading 10-0. Corum driven back by Jackson Sermon, the inside linebacker. The football of the opponents, and at least through a game and a half, it's working very well. Corum. That was the 7th play of the drive. They have all been running plays. They're just running it down the throats of this proud Husky defense. Shift into the pistol. It's Corum running left. Great work by that offensive line. And a Michigan touchdown. 2nd of the night. Both scored by Blake Corum. This one from 7 yards out.
Great work on a combination block. Watch the left tackle and the left guard. 76 Ryan Hayes, 77 Trevor Keegan. They start out together. They both pick out a block. And then Corum gets right behind him into the end zone. Excellent work in combination blocking by the left side of that offensive line.
The extra point good. Off the foot of Jake Moody. 2 touchdowns tonight for Corum.
Defender miss.
Play action pass for Dylan Morris on 3rd down and 3. Gets it through to Cade Otten. Looked like he had the first down before he got knocked back, and they'll give him the forward progress. But the way still doing great work as an emergency room doctor, doing a lot of COVID patients. Here's a catch and a breaking free from the tackle by Taj Davis. And Washington out to its own. She's there. Looked like quite a few other plates on the table. There's Cameron Davis in for Newton.
What better thing to do for us than to bring Taste of the Town back?
Dylan Morris hits a slant to Terrell Bynum. And the best drive of the night now for Washington. They flip it on an end around to Giles Jackson, the former Wolverine. And he fights to the 10-yard line. A little creativity from the Husky offense for a 12-yard gain.
Well, there's 2 great things about this Husky drive right now. They've got momentum, they're deep in Michigan territory, and they're allowing that defense to rest after that last possession where Michigan just ran it every play.
Well, they line up in the eye. Westover trying to lead the way for Cameron Davis.
The screen down by the goal line.
He was looking in the direction of Otten, and now he's looking at the turf in the arms of Aiden Hutchinson again. They've had 19 consecutive scoreless possessions on offense. Trying to end that here. Plenty of time for Morris. One-on-one for Bynum with Dax Hill in coverage, and it's incomplete.
I think you got to get points here, right? They had a chance in the first half.
Just inside the left hash mark, and it's good.
State, you got to win at the line of scrimmage. And they did today, the Ducks.
Haskins again. 7th season. Put it back by Brian Greasy. 3rd down and 6. Finally a pass from McNamara. Catch by Corum and a first down.
Good timing, good protection.
And right back to the ground they go with Hassan Haskins. They were keeping up at running back that Zach Charbonnet transferred to UCLA. And Valari also played in the win over Western Michigan. There's McCarthy. Haskins the ball carrier again. They wanted to get some game experience in case they need to use him. Corum tripped up. Didn't appear to get the first down. I do. Haskins just does get it. Now you've stuffed Washington almost all night long, except for the last drive. And Washington, they both Corum. Whoa, trouble on the exchange, and McNamara gets on it. After one fake, he tried to give it to Corum. Play clock all the way down to 1 as McNamara took the snap. Takes the check down to Corum, trying to go up and over, and he paid the price. And Dominic Hampton better be careful. Here comes the flag. Oh, a terrible penalty by Hampton. He's going to be called for taunting, and it was clear as could be. And they had him stopped, and we're going to force a punt.
Yeah, both teams 4 penalties in the ball game. To that point, that's the worst
After
one
the
of the
play's
game.
over, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 21, taunting, 15-yard penalty from the end of the play, automatic first down.
I mean, as you mentioned, Sean, they had them stopped. Your offense finally had a drive that ended in points. You're going to get the football. Just no place for them.
Michigan had against them last week, so these fans saw that. Haskins runs for about 8. As a matter of fact, as soon as the flag flew, I think everybody in the stadium knew it was. Shoots it 2nd and 1 at the Washington 25. Blitz off the corner. McNamara ran right by where the blitzer would be, and then he got flattened by Alex Cook. And let's say hello to John Harbaugh.
He's full of joy. He loves his players, loves his coaches. Family's in a great place. I've he had fun with them all summer. I just think he's having the time of his life right now with these guys.
Blake Corum gets Michigan another first down. Johnson, I'm going to talk to my team tonight about taunting. Here's Haskins in the end zone for a Michigan touchdown. John, you told me you did some color for the Baltimore Orioles this summer. You rave reviews. I don't know if you can see it in real time. Todd's going to circle. You want to tell us anything about this play?
Break a tackle, man. That's good running right there. That's what good players make good plays, man. That's what we always try to remember as coaches.
They really made that penalty hurt. For all intents and purposes, it might have taken away any chance Washington has of winning. Now down by 3 touchdowns under 14 minutes to go after the extra point by Jake Moody. And John, Jim said your recommendation, obviously there's nobody whose opinion he trusts more than yours. Of course, your dad in the NFL. That's how long ago that was at the beautiful Michigan course right across the street. What a strike thrown by Dylan Morris to Giles Jackson. And that's the biggest play of the night for Washington, a 33-yard gain, their biggest play of the season.
When you give him a clean pocket.
Morris can run as well. Walker did in 2007 as a redshirt freshman. Browning in 15 as a true freshman. Morris for the end zone, and it's caught. Terrell Bynum, the touchdown for Washington. A 22-yard play with a long way to go. 12:04 remaining. The Huskies back within 2 scores. The extra point good by Peyton Henry. Boy, if you're a Husky fan, that taunting penalty still has to sting. 14-point game, 12:04 to go at the Big House. Huge play, 3rd down and 4. Here comes Ross on a blitz. Morris got away from him. Dylan Morris has the first down. Tripped up by Taylor Upshaw. Only a 4-man rush this time. Morris to the far sideline. Another catch. Another first down. It's Giles Jackson. Oh boy, wide open Jackson. Pretty good pocket provided Morris there, and he just misfired on the throw.
Looks like man here.
Morris, his pass is deflected and incomplete. Well, we spoke with Mike McDonald yesterday. You'd have to think this is 4-down territory. Try to throw a quick slant, some contact there. And no flag thrown on DJ Turner as he was bumping with Giles Jackson.
7-1.
Ross brings pressure again. Morris into a crowd, incomplete. Tried to get it to Otten. He was surrounded, and Michigan takes it back on downs with 7:01 to go.
Their season was embarrassing to anybody that had anything to do with Michigan football.
Haskins again. He's coming up on a career high. Corum has already shattered his with 154 yards rushing tonight.
And we are going to try to bludgeon people, and we'll play action off of that when we can.
Haskins.
It's hard to prepare for teams like this. Hard to have scout teams give you a good look.
Haskins.
This is a little subtle thing that Cade McNamara is doing really well right now in our match, which was the most impressive thing today.
Blake Corum has the first down. 1st and goal inside the 5.
Also, who can step up to take the place of Ronnie Bell?
There's Corum with another touchdown. He got walloped. Now he should be flagged. That was taunting earlier against Washington, and it certainly was. Corum went right into the face of the defender who hit him hard as he crossed the goal line. It's a 4-yard touchdown run. 3rd TD of the night for Blake Corum.
43 yards rushing now for the Wolverines.
Jake Moody adds the extra point. Well, I guess he was talking to the student section and not Williams. So you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Blake Corum night he's had, he can do anything he wants. 171 yards. Good vibe around this Michigan team. Really feel it in their building yesterday and hear it in the voices of Jim Harbaugh, his assistants, and the players. And an 0-2 start for Jimmy Lake. Washington goes down here in Michigan tonight, 31-10.